Another one? Hmm? Yes, I'm alright. This guy, on the other hand, I'm pretty sure he's suffering from a terminal case of anemia. Uh. Don't run. I promise you, I'm much faster than you are. And I will get unpleasant if you try to run. I do have to say, you're different from the prey I normally encounter around these parts. You realize that you're in over your head way before the rest of them. It usually takes until my fangs are buried into their neck. But you're obviously not a hunter either. So tell me, do you often wander down into dark, foreboding alleys like this? Or is this the first? I thought so. Then what brings you here? Did you think I was in trouble? Were you going to be my knight in shining armor? That's brave. Stupid, but brave. You'd be amazed how many would-be predators come crawling out of the woodwork when you walk down an alley like this at night. All suffering from some serious delusions regarding their place in the food chain. Fatal delusions, soon rectified. Taking a midnight stroll through the back streets is like ringing the dinner bell for me. But for someone like you, it really isn't safe. You never know who or what you might run into. It's such a pity that you didn't want to do me any harm. Just in the wrong place, at the wrong time. How unfortunate. No, don't get me wrong. I don't mind feeding on innocence, but I try to restrain myself when I do. That delicious feeling of draining someone to the dregs, to keep feeding until their heart sputters and stops. Well, I try to reserve that for those that deserve it. I'm not a monster. Well, I guess technically I am. But oh well. Let's see what kind of meal I'm dealing with here. Oh, you smell delicious. A delicacy, something to savor at my leisure. It'd be such a waste to chug you down in a place like this. But you smell so good, though. And you're trembling. How adorable. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. Try to relax. Shh. It'll all be alright. Look at me. Let's just talk about how we're gonna solve this, okay? Oh, come on, honey. Look at me. Squeezing your eyes shut. What for? Do you think I'm gonna hypnotize you? Now there's an idea. So what if I am? Do you really think you could stop me if I wanted to? I could simply pry your eyes open, you know. Now stop fooling around and look at me. So stubborn. Listen. Either you look into my eyes, and yes, I hypnotize you, or I make sure you don't blab. Another way. Look, I'll make you an offer. If you let me hypnotize you, if you cooperate, and I wipe the memory of our little encounter from your mind, I will let you walk away. No drama, no fuss. It'll be as if all this never happened. But if you're gonna make things difficult for me, well, I might as well have seconds. Like I said, I only try to kill bad people, but hey, nobody's perfect. So, what's it going to be? Are you going to open your eyes? Or am I going to have to open your throat? Yes. Good boy. I knew you'd make the right decision. Just keep looking deeply into my eyes. They're pretty, aren't they? Yes. I can see your mind is already starting to melt. That's good. Remember, don't fight it. Let it happen. Let yourself sink. That's it. Just like that. Just keep sinking. Deeper and deeper. Good boy. Listen to my voice. Listen and sleep. Sleep. Thank you for your concern, but there's really no need to worry. As you can see, everything is alright. Everything is alright, isn't it? Then why do I still see that fear in your eyes? Don't move. Didn't I warn you what would happen if you tried to run? Relax. I'm not going to kill you. Hypnotizing you worked just fine, and I do appreciate your cooperation. Memory wipes are just tricky to get right. Frankly, I didn't see any reason to even bother trying. Did you really think I was gonna let you get away from me? A delicious little morsel like you. Humans. Please, don't ever change. I made you into my thrall. I suppose it doesn't mean much to you, so allow me to demonstrate. Kneel. You see? Your mind is mine now. You do what I tell you to do. You think what I tell you to think. What free will you still have is what I let you have. And if you don't behave, I will just take it away entirely. It makes no difference to me. Do we understand each other? Yes. Good boy. You did seem quick on the uptake. Still, I understand that you will need some time to adjust. You're only human, after all. I think I'll keep you on a tight leash until we get home, just to be safe. It would be unfortunate if you did something stupid that you'd regret later. Get up. Now put your arm around my waist and walk with me. I can't wait to find out what you taste like. But a good night.